All right, so we're gonna get started with our OTB lower body complex. We've done this warm up a little bit in the past. So we're gonna go sitting on the ground, feet out in front, and we're gonna toe tap over the top of a line, a kettlebell, anything that you have. We've got 10 toe taps, 5 to each side. And when you've done those 5 to each side, we're going to go through 5 of your sit-ups to pike. So leg back, sit up, touch the toes. Going into straddle, we've got 5 sit-ups to straddle. And then when you're done with that, we've got 3 of your inchworm to down dog to cobra. So walking the hands out. We go in, down dog, into cobra. If you need to do that, keeping straight arms, then that's just pass to the plank and then hands back into the feet. When you've gone through that, we're going to go through 10 of our single leg glute bridges. So laying on your back, one leg lifts up in the air, if you can see that. Hips come up and down. We've got 5 on each leg. When you're done 5 on each leg, we'll stand back up. We've got 10 of your alternating lateral step overs, so just come up over to the side, nice big step over the top of a fence. Other way, we've got 10 total, 5 each leg. And when you've done those 5, we're going to go into 6 of our alternating groiners. This is a Spider-Man lunge. So we go from one Spidey lunge, foot back to the other side. Hold 1 or 2 seconds. We're just doing 6 total for each leg. When you've done those 6 total groiners or Spider-Man lunges, we're going to go into 6 of our pigeon stretch. And again, just stepping that foot forward, shin on the ground, and then switching to the other side. We'll do 6 total for each leg. Jem, good to see you this morning. Seems like your phone's working pretty well today. Not going to drop you out. When you're done with that, we're going to go do that same thing again. So sitting on the floor, we'll do the over the bag, dumbbell, whatever you have, 10 reps. When you've done that, we've got 5 of your sit-ups to pike. And when you're done with that, it's 5 sit-ups to straddle. And while we're here on the ground, we're going to do the 5 single leg glute bridges each leg. And then we'll stand up. We're going through now the inchworm to down dog to cobra. We've got 3 of those. Just remembering you can keep those arms straight if something doesn't feel right in your shoulders. And then we've got 10 of those step over and out, the lateral step overs, alternating legs. And then into your alternating groiners or alternating Spider-Man lunge. And then alternating pigeons. Whew. So we've got some lunges today, guys. We're gonna start with 10 reverse lunges, so stepping backwards, no weight. Then we're gonna add some weight. We've got 2 sets. Again, we're gonna do 10 alternating, adding some weight. Then we're gonna add a little bit more. Where are we? Pain in the ass part 1. We're gonna go through 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so on and so forth until you can't perform unbroken sets of the dumbbell front rack alternating reverse lunges. Whoa, that's a lot of words. So you're essentially just holding a weight out in front of you. You're alternating legs right and left, and you're stepping backwards for the lunge. Our goal is to have something heavy enough that you can't get past the 16 unbroken reps. But if you don't have something that heavy, that's fine. We're gonna stop at 16 reps using your heaviest weight. Are there any questions about that?
Is that 8 on each leg?
So 16 is 8 each leg because we're alternating. So that's 8 each leg, 16 total. So we're gonna start with 10 of our reverse lunges right now with no weight. That's 5 on each leg. each side. So now we're gonna move into part one of pain in the ass. You can add a little bit more weight to that bar if you like. We're gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, counting up, so on and so forth, until you can't do unbroken reps anymore. You get to take a little bit of rest in between each set. I would say in the beginning, keep the rest pretty small, but towards the end, you might be taking a minute or 90 seconds in between each set. So I'm gonna start the clock. We're gonna be on our own time, and we're gonna take 10 minutes to get as far through this set as you can. All right, so clock is on. Does anybody have any questions? All right, great guys, the clock is on, so you can go ahead and start. Remembering you can do pistols. If you wanna scale this up and you think you won't get much out of those lunges, you can do some pistols as well. All right, so we'll talk about part 2 of pain in the arse, Penny's pain in the arse. We've got 3 sets of a 2-minute AMRAP. In that 2-minute AMRAP, we're gonna do 6 of your front rack reverse lunges and 4 dumbbell front squats. So you do 6 lunges, that's 3 on each leg, and then 4 squats. 6 lunges, 4 squats. You do that for 2 minutes. And at 2 minutes on the clock, we're gonna rest for 1 minute. So bar goes down, weight goes down, rest for 1 minute. We pick it back up at 3 minutes on the clock and we go again. Are there any questions on the workout?
Just use the same weight that I just did next.
We'll probably be lighter than what you just did. So if it felt super heavy, then you can go like maybe 50%. If it didn't feel crazy heavy, then you can go just a little bit lighter. Brett, did you ask a question as well? Sorry, say that one more time.
The reverse lunge, is that just what we did, or was that another?
Yes, reverse lunge is what we were just warming up. That's exactly right. Good. All right, any other questions before we start? All right, guys. We've got 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. resting. My legs are on fire. I'll give you guys a second. We'll get those weights out of the way. Whew. We'll have a stretch. Oh boy, I'm gonna start with pigeon. I found it very difficult to keep count of the 4 and the 6. Which one was which? I think I did 4 lunges sometimes and 6 squats sometimes. And we'll switch to the other leg. What was that, Brett?
I did 12.
Oh, 12 lunges. Yep, there you go. That really messed you up. Christy, how'd you find that?
Me? That was tough.
Yeah. Nat, you liked it?
Yeah, it was great.
The burning booty?
Burning booty.
The burning booty.
Foggy. Glasses fogging up.
Were they? Even with the garage door open. Next one, guys, we're gonna pull that heel into your bottom and then lean back. Now, if you're super flexy, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if there's someone in this class who needs to do both legs at once. But feel free, maybe Jack needs to do 2 legs at once. I can hardly even lay back. Christy, I'm impressed. Christy, do you normally do 2 legs at once? We'll switch to that other leg.
Let's see.
Christy, do you normally do 2 legs back?
2 legs at once, huh? Is it like this?
I can't see you. I think I can't see you, Chris.
Oh, well.
I can only see your head.
Okay.
What's that?
Are you wearing shoes?
I am.
Are you are.
I started the warm up without them because I forgot I was rolling out. I forgot to put them on, but then I popped them on really quick. Next one, guys, let's stretch out your low back and just pull the knee across the body. And then we'll swap to the other side.
It's not alive.